Well, the GBI believes it's the end to a 3-decade-long cold case. Baby Jane Doe has been identified as Kenyatta Odom of Albany. Now, for the first time, we are seeing an actual picture of the little girl.
Her mother, 56-year-old Evelyn Odom, and her mother's then boyfriend, Ulysses Sanders, have both been arrested in connection to her death.
35 years ago, a little girl's body was discovered encased in concrete in a wooded area in Ware County. Just last year, WALB News 10 reported the GBI still had hopes of finding her family. As
WALB News 10's Ashanti Isaac reports, just 1 month after that story aired, the GBI got a tip that they needed to break this case.
It's a combination of new DNA technology along with the help of the community that allowed investigators to identify Baby Jane Doe as 5-year-old Kenyatta Odom.
She knew that there had been a child that had gone missing and that her mother said that the child had gone to live with her father. This person never really believed that story and found that it may not, just didn't believe it was true. We investigated this lead. In collaboration with the Ware County Sheriff's Office, we began tracking down that specific family tree. And that investigation led us to today.
Kenyatta's remains were found in the woods encased in a TV cabinet with concrete. Based on evidence at the crime scene, an Albany connection was made.
There was a newspaper near the area where Kenyatta was found. And that was just sort of a cursory indication that perhaps Albany might be involved.
In 2022, using information that had been obtained from genealogy research based on DNA results, we were able to confirm a family connection in Albany, Georgia.
It was a tip of a community member 35 years later that was the final link needed in the case to identify Baby Jane Doe as Kenyatta Kiki Odom.
Then being able to literally track that down to the exact mother and the boyfriend that she lived with at the time. This is a classic case. This is an example case of where forensics and solid investigative work come together.
Cold case files often go unsolved, but Secret says the work is always ongoing as new technology is introduced and new tips are given.
These cases are not forgotten. And just because you don't see us out there actively working out in the public does not mean that that work is not being done. That work is being done every day by a dedicated group of agents along with the local investigators that they work with.
Evelyn Odom and Ulysses Sanders will both be tried on several charges, including murder in Dougherty County. Ashanti Isaac, WALB, your hometown news source.
Now on our website, WALB.com, you can read previous stories that we have covered on Baby Jane Doe and how this investigation unfolded. Just type in Baby Jane Doe.